Refugee, that's not my work and not my name. My name is Abdullah and I'm a musician, I'm a singer. So that's only my situation.
I think we are humans, so wherever I will be, I feel I will not be refugee. Like, I'm just a human. I had many problems in my country and I want to keep moving in my life. And I want to forget everything. So when someone he say like refugee, I'm like, everything is bad for me. It's like sometimes good, sometimes bad.
Traurig, so. Ich bin traurig, wenn ich das Wort höre. Flüchtling.
This word was like the most word I needed this year, and it's really awful to feel like this because it's not your choice to be like this.
Das bedeutet, dass jemand das Leben von einem anderen gerettet hat. Wenn du jemanden einfach aufnimmst und wenn du ihm hilfst, einfach dessen Leben in Gefahr war, das bedeutet viel. Das bedeutet viel. Bedeutet das ganze Leben für diese Person.
The music is the space. It's just be free. Just do whatever you want. Actually the music, it's something you cannot explain in couples of words. Something really huge. And I believe that this is some reason we are alive. There is people, there is earth, there is whole of this. And the music, I think it's some of that reason to be alive.
When I'm dancing, like, I feel I'm away from my problems, from my life. I feel that this moment is just like dancing and forget everything.
Ich kann mit Kochen mein Land schmecken auch, nicht nur das Essen. Ich kann mit jedes Gericht gibt's schöne Erinnerungen.
I'm a traveler who tells stories. And there's an urge coming from my soul to write. If I don't write, if I don't work, I think. And that's dangerous.
A wall is standing in front of you with many scribbles. You talk to it, but it doesn't reply. You ask, you shout, you whisper, you smile, but it still doesn't reply. That is how a human without freedom is. A wall.
The freedom is really everything.
That's the thing that I couldn't survive without it. If you take freedom, if you take my freedom, what is left?
To let everybody like say what they thinking or say what they believe without like getting hurt or be killed or something like that.
The freedom of speech to say what I want. Is that what makes me human?
الحرية هي ملاذ لكل الناس. الحرية هي أمل. الحرية هي فكر. الحرية هي إبداع، الحرية هي ثقافة.
Freiheit. Freiheit. Freiheit war mir sehr fremd vielleicht vorher.
Do whatever you want with respecting people, respect their beliefs, respect like the community, you know, like it's okay to be different. Like you should to know that it's okay to be different. Like
I lost friends for freedom. I lost my eye for freedom. I lost my country for freedom. I appreciate freedom more of the most Europeans. I mean, for you, it was just something that granted us. You woke up when you were like a baby, then you're free. It's something that you didn't have to fight for.
we did a lot of things for freedom. I changed my whole life for freedom.
It was a normal day shortly after the Arab Spring when she heard the rumor. A demonstration in the center of Homs near the old market. She knew that this is her moment. Freedom is a word that she can now dream of.
It wasn't war at the first, it was a revolution. And I was so happy, and it was like the first time I felt like home.
Immediately I was part of the movement, demonstration. Then I did some arts, theater actually. I did a short play in the big demonstration. A few months after that I was shot. There was like a rocket. It's not, I don't know, what was it? It's a mortar shell, I don't know, tank shell, rocket, I don't know. Then I was shot. I was hit, injured. That's why I have like this patch. It's not a costume. And then they bombed our neighborhood. So it was destroyed. Our apartment was destroyed. So we had to move to Damascus in order to. Well, they wanted to fix me.
Ich habe meinen Bruder durch den Krieg verloren, so ohne Grund, ohne Alarm oder so auf einmal, und das war echt schwierig. Dazu würde ich sagen, also man flüchtet nicht vom Mord oder von Krankheit, sondern vom Stress, also vom tagtäglichen Stress. Also nach diesem Ereignis war meine Mutter echt aufgeregt für die ganze Zeit. Immer wenn ich raus bin, dann telefoniert sie immer. Immer wenn ich zurück nach Hause gegangen bin, also war sie entweder am Beten oder am Weinen oder so.
After my cousin passed away from Syrians bomb, my whole family, like, they were calling my mom and telling us always, like, you have to leave Syria, you have to leave Syria. It's not safe. See what happened. We don't want to lose anyone also.
Then finally the moment came that I knew that I should leave. It's gonna be real dangerous. I don't want to be arrested. If you're arrested from the Secret Service, it's like the Secret Service. They don't give you cookies there. They hurt you, they kill you.
Deswegen war die Idee meines Vaters also raus. Hier ist nicht mehr zu leben, raus also.
So we decided like to leave, and we took the decision really quickly. It was like in 10 days maybe, we decided to go to Turkey.
Our families are like the thin layer of warmth surrounding the cold earth. But we are deprived of this layer that should be protecting our weak hearts.
Ich erinnere mich sehr gut daran, also an jeden Moment.
Yeah, of course, I remember that day very, very well.
Das war die schlimmsten Tage in meinem Leben.
Es hat sich gestellt, dass ich meine Familie, meine Heimat verlasse, und es sind noch 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Stunden übrig, dass wir sie miteinander verbringen. Diese Stunden waren echt schwierig, also man zählt die Minuten, und also der letzte Abschied war echt schwierig. Mein Vater hat mich darauf vorbereitet, also pass auf, das wird ein schwieriger Weg, das kann auch lange dauern, also bleib stark und so. Meine Mutter hat für mich gebeten, also hat vieles gesagt. Es war echt schwierig. Also.
Ich habe einfach alles hinter mir gelassen. Meine Heimat, meine Wohnung, meine Arbeit, meine Freunde, alles. Ich suchte einfach nur die Sicherheit. Und das war der schlimmste Moment in meinem Leben.
I remember how was the taxi waiting me downstairs, and I go downstairs with my bag. Then because my father was sick, and just like that moment, I just think maybe we'll never see my father anymore. Then I go to him back, then to kiss his hands, to hug him again. And actually that was true. I did not see him anymore, and he's dead.
It is a paradox. I don't like the night, but I like to walk in this quiet cold darkness. Not so many people walk like me at night. I say hello to everyone I see. Some of them may have problems occupying their minds. That's why I feel sympathy towards them. I know that they are not like me. They didn't lose their houses. They didn't cross the Mediterranean in a small boat full of people in the darkness of the night and water. I hate the night. It makes me talk.
Mein Weg war ganz schwer und das dauert ungefähr 3 Monate von Syrien bis Deutschland. Ich habe viel Geld ausgegeben und viele Zeit und viele gefährliche Situationen gelebt auch. Also am ersten, ich habe von Aleppo bis der Türkei mit einem kleinen Bus gefahren. Und danach, ich habe mit einem Mann, er hat mir erzählt, dass er nimmt einfach 1.000 € und wir können laufen von der Türkei bis Bulgarien. Er hat gesagt, das dauert ungefähr 3 Stunden, aber er hat an uns gelügt, das dauert 1 Woche. Nach 3 Stunden er hat das Geld genommen und dann erst weg.
Zuerst sind wir mit einem Auto zu den syrischen-türkischen Grenzen gefahren. Danach haben wir die Grenze überquert. Das war zu Fuß etwa 1 Stunde. Und von den türkischen-syrischen Grenzen bis zu einer Stadt, die am Meer liegt in der Türkei, heißt Bodrum, sind wir mit dem Bus gefahren. Wir sind da etwa 17 Tage geblieben. Und dann sind wir mit dem Boot nach Griechenland gefahren, zu einem Insel. Ich bin etwa 2,5 Monate da geblieben. Und leider gab es keine anderen Möglichkeiten, deswegen sind wir von Griechenland bis nach Deutschland gelaufen.
It was like, I don't remember exactly, but like from Athens to here, it was like 2 days and a half. It was really fast.
Actually, was a lot of people in the way, thousands. And we were like little group, like 10 people, just like that. And then like when we were walking, actually, I start to sing. And then, okay, yeah, good, great. Some of them, they join me. Some of them start to dance, and the people they hear around. So they came to us. They start with us, and afterwards we found each other like 300 or 200. Just we singing together, and we dance, and was amazing.
يلا نمشي يلا نمشي شوف كبار
موسيقانا. That means in Arabic, our music. So let's tell the people about our music, something like that. موسيقانا الاسم بحد ذاته بيعني معاني كتيرة. لما اخترت هذا الاسم كان بالصدفة، ما هو كان عن تفكير أكيد. فالشيء الجميل بالموضوع أساساً هو إنه نحن جينا لهون لحتى نعرف الناس على موسيقتنا العربية وعلى الثقافة الموسيقية الموجودة بالشرق أو بالشرق الأوسط تحديداً. فكانت الفكرة إنه يلا نخبر العالم عن موسيقتنا وعن الأغاني اللي بنعملها، عن الحفلات كيف بنعملها، كيف نحن بنرقص، كيف نحن بنغني، كيف نحن بنعزف، كيف نحن أجواءنا كموسيقى. فبس كان الاسم موسيقانا، والعالم حبت الاسم ونحن حبينا الاسم.
I hate the night. It makes me talk. Sometimes it's painful. I think I had a big dark share of it. When I crossed that sea, I lost my identity. I'm not the same person. In the city of the sun, I was something. I was important. I studied a lot. I was somebody. I don't quite understand what happened on the road through the Mediterranean, but something had happened. I find it very hard to understand. Why do I have to start again from scratch? Being born is something hard, but being reborn is not understandable.
At the beginning was really hard, actually, to start again from nothing. But our work now to give the people the hope. So you must have it. You must have that really hope to give it to the people afterwards. So I have hope. I have really big hope. So I have to start. I have to work. I have to make my future again and again and again. Even if I just fall down again, I will do it again, of course. In this community, you have to say, I'm positive person in this world.
In dieser Situation ist wie neu geboren. Alles einfach vergessen, was man von Problemen gehabt hat. Und von heute an einfach neues Leben aufzubauen. Es ist machbar. Es ist einfach ein sehr langfristiger Prozess, das endet nie.
It's exhausting, actually. Like every time, like when we decide to go to Turkey, we know like we go to Turkey like just a station, and we went to go to Europe actually, but it wasn't like possible in that time. So I knew like when I were in Turkey, why I should learn the language or get used to the country, and I will leave it, you know. So, but after a while, you have to move on. Like, I learned the language and stuff, and when I took the decision to come to here, and also it was like going in my mind, like, am I ready to do all this again and learn the language, and it's even harder here.
I think the human, he needs like time to know where he is. Like, okay, I'm here and I'm in a new country. I must to start from the zero, and he needs time just to her body and her mind to know but it took a long time. Study Sufi from 1 year, how we learn many things about the Sufis people and how we dance, because it's really hard, like dance. It's not easy. It's not like basic or movement, like just I can make this, like no, it's more how you feeling. Just dance because you will be with your God. When the Sufi dancing and he make this movement, he take the energy, the good energy, and they put them in the earth. So they give everything to the place in the world. So it's really beautiful. And there's no Sufi dancing from the left, all the time from the right. And the Sufi can't start like just turn. The Sufi, he needs level, and the level, you must to feel it. And when you feel it, you make it more fast. There is no time. my exam, it was like 20 minutes just turn. And it was like we finished the 20 minutes and we didn't like, because we must to hear the music and feel it and just let our body like take it. When I was in college, the people they say like we are like nothing, we must to be, and it was like we are nothing, like there's no trust. And when I came here and when I tried to dancing, the people they say like you're really good, like keep moving, and it's difficult, you know?
Ich war am Anfang in Bremen, nicht hier in Berlin. Ich hatte dort eine Arbeitsstelle in Aussicht, aber ich konnte damals nicht arbeiten. Ich konnte kein Deutsch damals. Und ich dachte, ich muss jetzt intensiv Deutsch lernen, dann habe ich natürlich bessere Chancen hier etwas zu bewirken, ein Leben aufzubauen natürlich. Und ich habe damit angefangen, Deutsch zu lernen, und dann bin ich nach Berlin umgezogen. Nach dem Deutschkurs habe ich die Berufserlaubnis hier in Berlin als Zahnarzt beantragt, und dadurch konnte ich eine Stelle finden. Dann musste ich die Approbation oder die unbefristete Berufserlaubnis haben, damit ich weiterarbeiten kann oder darf. Und das habe ich bekommen vor einem Monat oder sechs Wochen. Ja, ich bin sehr froh, dass ich weiterarbeiten kann, unbefristet, so theoretisch. Also es war nicht einfach, aber ich habe es geschafft. Ja. Für andere Kollegen war es nicht so einfach, nicht so schnell wie der Fall bei mir. Es geht um die Kommunikation zwischen dem Zahnarzt und den Patienten, und man muss verstehen, was die Patienten richtig so benötigen, brauchen, was das Problem genau ist. Das macht Spaß eigentlich. Und die Ergebnisse, wenn man Beschwerden hat und Schmerzen, Zahnschmerzen, und dann nach der Behandlung diese Beschwerden nicht mehr hat, dann ist es ein schönes Gefühl, so, dass man etwas bewirkt hat, sozusagen, dass man das Leid oder sozusagen das Zahnleid beendet hat.
The horizon is important. It includes every single person I love, my history and future. It's my grandfather and my grandchild.
Family, of course. At first place, family.
Familie. Wenn meine Familie glücklich ist, dann bin ich glücklich. Wenn es ihnen gut geht, geht es mir unabsichtlich, also unauffällig gut, ohne Grund.
In Syria, you don't like move from your parents' house when you get 18. You will stay with them. So it was like weird when I live in home and my family is not there. Like I don't wake up and see my sisters or my mom drinking her coffee and like no one talk to me. I will drink my coffee. It's weird.
Für mich ist es die Stabilität sehr wichtig, dass ich so eine feste Tätigkeit habe, dass ich einen bestimmten Rhythmus im Leben habe. Die Sicherheit natürlich in allen Hinsichten sozusagen. Der Beruf ist sehr wichtig für mich, dass ich erfolgreich als Zahnarzt bin. Das ist, glaube ich, das am wichtigsten für mich.
To not be alone, because I'm really afraid for this. And keep moving, just keep moving and just do everything I can do it because it's time, and when the time is gone, you can't repeat it.
Aman, 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 aman. Ya boy. Ya man hawa.
Religion bedeutet viele. Religion bedeutet Moral, bedeutet Glauben. Das, was das Leben bestimmt, aufzeichnet, was man sollte, was man nicht sollte, was man muss, was man nicht darf und so. Wie man mit anderen umgeht, meinen Nachbarn, meine Eltern und so. Also das ist Religion für mich.
Our laughs are the same, but our pain is different. We weep differently. We weep like a sinking ship.
Everything is different. Everything. The food, the music, the people, the weather.
First of all, we have a sun, a real one. It shines all day long. That's the biggest one.
The difference, the time, the first things. In Syria, the time is different from here. Because the German, they like to be like everything in the rule. The time is the time. And in Syria, like, it's for, like, easy.
Here, the corruption is less. There's corruption at high levels, but probably you can bribe a policeman or a clerk or a Beamte. The traffic is here nicer. The metro stations is prettier. We don't have metro. And it rains all the time, as you see.
Also the jokes. Like, in the Syria, we have everything, like the people that are, like, joking every time. Like, it's different also sometimes. Sometimes, not all the time.
In Syria, if you ask someone for something, it's like not unpolite, but it's strange to say no for them. You should like say, like, I don't know. It's strange for in Syria. So one time I was like in the U-Bahn station and I don't have a phone and I have to call my friend to tell him like I'm here. And I did went to some girl and I asked her, can I have your phone, please? I just want to make a quick call. And she looked at me nicely, actually, and she said no. And I stayed there for a second. No? Oh, okay. So, thank you. So it was like really strange for me. It was like the first time I asked someone and like saying no.
على الإنسان إنه يستوعب الطرف الآخر بحيث ما يتناسب مع ثقافته ويتماشى معه. فبيكون حقق الاندماج.
Also auch hier fühle ich mich wie in meiner Heimat. Findet man alles, die Lebensmittel und die auch, was Wünsche kann ich hier finden auch.
Wo sollen wir einkaufen? Ja, beim Baraka. Baraka?
I miss my country. I miss my friends.
Everything. I mean, the smell there and the music, the streets.
Die Altstadt, wo ich aufgewachsen bin. Die alten Häuser, die ganz schmale Straßen, wo ich immer mit meinen Kumpels dort unterwegs war. Ganz spät in der Nacht. Und ja.
I remember last winter was in Aleppo. The smell was really amazing for the raining. It was really nice. I miss that smell actually.
Also Heimat ist wie ein Bad von meinem Körper. Wirklich, ich fühle mich, dass etwas von mir fällt oder so.
Some big part of my soul still there. I miss that bar. Yeah, something like that.
I drink coffee with my mom at 5 p.m. on our balcony, and we put Fairuz songs. And this was the very perfect. Those things I can't do it anymore, and the sad things maybe I will not ever do it again.
Ich vermisse meine Freunde, ich vermisse unsere Wohnung, ich vermisse... Also alles, was ich da hatte, vermisse ich also natürlich. Hauptsächlich also meinen Bruder. Also ich vermisse die Menschen. Also die Steine, die Orte kann man bauen, kann man zerstören, aber die Menschen also haben wir verlieren.
Aber seit ich bin hier in Deutschland gekommen, ich habe meine Mutter Gerichte vermisst. Und ich habe sie immer telefoniert, hallo meine Mutter, wie kann man das Kochen, das Rezept, solche Sachen. Und ich fange meine Rezepte einzuschreiben. Damit kann ich immer kochen und wieder benutzen kann. Wenn ich koche Kapse zum Beispiel, da erinnere ich mich vor schönes Tag im Wochenende, weil jedes Wochenende in Syrien kochen wir Kapsa und die ganze Familie sitzen zusammen und erinnere mich dieses schönes Tag in meine Heimat.
Es gibt viele Momente, wo ich glücklich bin, wenn ich mit Freunden bin und meinen Kopf frei habe und wenn ich spazieren gehe, joggen gehe, ohne dass ich mir so Gedanken mache über etwas Bestimmtes. Das macht mich glücklich manchmal, so ja, Kleinigkeiten einfach.
Yalla.
I can be wherever, in Syria or in Germany or in America. It's how you feel. If you feel like I'm good, I have everything I needed. This is the home. Because everywhere there's some home for us.
Seit meine Mutter ist hier, sie kocht immer vor uns, zum Beispiel heute, sie hat mir eingeladen und bis jetzt, sie hat mir 3-mal angerufen. Hallo, wo bist du? Das Essen ist so warm, kommt!
music is like, I think, the most way I use it. If I miss Damascus or something old in my life, I will just put songs like reminds me in Syria, and I used to hear it in Syria, and all the memories come back to my mind, and suddenly I hear something in German and it's like, oh, I'm in Berlin. Every German people, anyone like not from Syria, when they ask us or they want to make an interview or anything, they will ask us about the road and how we came, and like if it was hard, or they think those are the question, but like it's not like this is the actual problem. They say like, yeah, you now have a house, yeah, but like inside it doesn't feel right. There is something missing. Try to sleep 1 week not in your house and tell me how you feel about it. So imagine you will not only not live in your house, you will not live in your country now. I have like my community here in Berlin, like 10 people, 15 people. I don't have my family, I don't have like of friends. So you should know, like, yeah, we act like we have normal life, but no, we don't have normal life at all.
I cannot stay away from the internet. I must always check out my family. I can't help them while they are away in the city of the dead sun. I can't bring 100 people here. I can't even bring my own parents here.
Mein jüngerer Bruder ist schon hier, ist auch geflohen hier als Flüchtling. Er lernt jetzt Deutsch. Ja.
Deine Eltern?
Sind immer noch drüben dort.
I tried to bring them here legally, but really the doors are closed, and you have to be rich, which I'm an artist, so it's not gonna happen. To bring a whole family, and then you take care of their expenses. You have to prove that you have like a big apartment, which I don't. You have to bring like a huge salary, which I don't.
My mother in Baghdad. My father, he went to Kurdistan, Iraq. My sister in Ukraine, and I have one brother here, one brother in Iraq, and one brother in Iraq also.
Also eigentlich, ich habe meinen Bruder vermisst, er ist noch in Syrien. Und ich habe andere Brüder, er ist in Dubai. Und meine Schwester, sie ist in Schweden. Aber in Dubai ist vielleicht kommt in 3 Monaten. Er kommt hier uns zu besuchen. Das wäre schön.
I can't come back. I can't. I say it before, like I will go back, but you know, like when you had new life and it's different, and if you will go back, you will be like down, you know, and you had your work, your life, and everything is different, and it's good for you, so you can come back.
of course I have to see my city, my home, a lot of friends. Of course, there is no friends anymore, just a little after 6 years. War?
It's hard to decide now because, like, I don't know when the war ends in Syria how it will be. So, and maybe I will be so used to here and it will be hard, but I will miss home. I don't know. I don't know.
Ich meine, ich habe keine feste Antwort für diese Frage. Ich frage mich immer wieder diese Frage und ich weiß nicht, das hängt von meinem Leben ab oder vom Krieg vielleicht ab, vom Wetter ab vielleicht irgendwann. Ja, wenn es mir hier irgendwann zu kalt ist, dann vielleicht gehe ich zurück.
Wenn der Krieg vorbei, ich wollte wirklich zu meiner Heimat wieder zurück.
Wenn der Krieg vorbei ist und wenn das Regime vorbei ist. Ach, ab.
إنسان بيت حنان.
بحبك الحياة الحرية.
مقدوس الشام نور.
My favorite Arabic word is Sham. It means Damascus. That's why I love it, and I love the sound of it actually.
الحلوة دي قامت تعجن من البدرية والدين بينده كوكو كوكو من الفجرية. الحلوة دي قامت تعجن من البدرية والدين بينده كوكو كوكو من الفجرية. يلا بينا على باب الله يا صنايعية اجعل صباحا صباح الخير يا صاحية. صباح الصباح فتح يا عليم والجد ما فيش ولا مليم. صباح الصباح فتح يا عليم والجد ما فيش ولا مليم. بس المزاج رايق وسليم باب الامل بابك يا رحيم. الصبر طيب